What is up, people? Today we're gonna take a few moments to create a cards game with TypeScript. If you are not familiar with TypeScript, well, I guess it's JavaScript on steroids. I'm just kidding. It's actually JavaScript that is typed. All right, let's go. I have three files, so I'm gonna work on. It's already set up here. Let me just remove those. So we're gonna work on card deck, players, and the game engine. So the game engine is just gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna focus on the cards deck for now. So without further ado, let's do export. All right, so this is gonna be cards deck. Um, just gonna double check something. Yeah, we're gonna create a class. Actually, we're gonna create classes, and the class is gonna have its own functions. We're gonna set the properties, the parameters, and then we're gonna import this. We're gonna create objects, right? So for the cards deck, let's keep it simple. So export class. We're gonna cards deck, and then you have to pass the parameters, right? And here we're gonna have some constructor and properties. Never mind. Let's do a camel case. And then here we're gonna have, before the constructor, we're gonna have property, right? So let's do a private um, card stack, I guess. And then because this is TypeScript, you're gonna have to say it's an array of strings. There you go. So I should do. I should do. What does it say? Because it's the but its value is not right. Yeah, that's cool. So in the constructor, we're gonna come back to this guy. So let's do a function uh, private function initialize cards deck. So I'm just gonna do that. And so this one actually it's gonna return. This one is the one that returns a string array, right? Just like so. I believe it's no, oh, PHP habits. Okay, private insurance cards deck. Yeah, so this looks good, and here we're gonna return the cards in a moment. So um, yeah, we'll do this, and then we're gonna say cards equals this initialize. Oh my god, cards deck. I won't do that. It's cards deck. Okay, so luckily, I do have the card. So I wrote the originally I wrote this for PHP, so I do have them there. So I'm just gonna import them into here essentially. And actually, I'm shocked how similar uh, TypeScript is to PHP in so many ways. Okay, so it's okay. All right, so this is a deck, perfect. And so another thing where we can do while at this we can do shuffle. So before, maybe before we, or we can, yeah, we can shuffle it. So let's do private shuffle. Let's do shuffle cards, and then this one returns again. Um, do we want to pass the cards here? Perhaps we do want. Okay. So for this one, we're gonna do that. Um, Cards. Yeah, I'm thinking what the best way to do this is. We can also try to get them from here, but I don't want to create a copy. So and also I don't want to do it by reference. So maybe in that case, we could just do it locally and then set it. We set the cards already shuffled, right? Because actually, this is gonna change, right? So maybe we just manipulate card stack, right? Yeah, we're gonna do that. So it's not gonna return anything in that case. We can just do, I guess, void. Doesn't matter. Okay, and so now we can do. This is gonna be public one because I want to draw a card, right? So draw a card. Or we could say draw one card. Or we can say draw card, and then we can say how many cards at the later time. Doesn't matter. So just draw card. So this one is going to return. It's going to return a string. Okay, and so it's going to return the first one in the deck. So it's probably going to be, so return this cards deck first. Okay. Can just do a profile find. Can do maybe pop. Yeah. Maybe shift. Wow, this is like, honestly, I just looked it up. It's like literally like PHP. Jesus Christ. Okay, return this card as shift. So Okay, so give me another string undefined. Maybe because it returns array then. Yeah, it's supposed to be shift. Okay. And it's supposed to give me string. So it says it's undefined, which is probably it's actually incorrect because of this here. I'm just curious. Let's see, cards. This is local, right? And then we'll do cards shift. Same problem. It's because of this. Mm. And it's the same issue because it's empty, so it's undefined. Yep. So that's the problem. It's undefined. Hmm. I mean, you can. It will work. It will work. It will definitely work. Let's just do a test. Shift. So, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna return the string. If not, it's gonna return the array. Okay. And shuffle. I think you can do just this card stack, and you do shuffle. No. So let's see. TypeScript shuffle. Hmm. I'm just looking at npm. Looks like I'm pretty sure somebody built the shuffle function like maybe a gazillion times. All right, I guess we're gonna do some magic. And also this, so we're gonna have the original set and then modified set here. And so like what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do a loop, and then we're gonna say I equals, so I'm gonna do the length minus 1, length minus 1, then I'm gonna do 0 I plus plus. Okay. Actually no, sorry. Minus. Yep. Okay, and then we'll do. Okay. So to cost x. So here is the magic mat floor, and I want to do the random math random times I plus 1. That's good. Okay, now that we have x, we're just gonna have to do the array, I guess. Okay. Cards I map cards x equal okay, so I guess we're just gonna randomize now. We're gonna replace, we're gonna shuffle, or we're gonna switch places, I guess. this looks good. So after that, we're gonna shuffle deck. Like that. Okay, draw a card. This error here is bugging me a little bit, but it is what it is. Um, so let's do. Okay, let's do game engine here. So we're gonna do import. Okay. And so now we're gonna do constant cards deck equals new cards deck. Okay. Let's do a get for just to visualize the cards. Okay. And so after we get the cards deck, we're just gonna do console log cards deck get cards. Okay. Oh, yeah. So we just have this error right here, which we're gonna look into in a second. Okay, so let's run the code. Let's go to source here. So ts. No, we're not gonna we're just gonna skip compiling. Well, actually, you don't see that part. It's too small for you. So let's do game engine. Yes. Okay. So yeah, as predicted, this won't compile because of this error here. Okay, so let's try to understand. So it thinks it's going to return a string. However, what I can do, I can do if can say if not these cards like length, or I can do length equals 0, whatever. Let's just say, or I can do something like this. All right, like that. I will just return empty, actually, right? Okay, the problem is shift. It does not, it's undefined because it's empty, right? It's not. Right. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, the problem with this is that we're gonna have to replace the deck after we return the card. So we're gonna do card equals, okay, and so after we shift it, we're gonna have to replace. So we're gonna do this cards deck equals cards, and we're gonna return the card just like so. Oh my god. Same issue.